What's up, you gorgeous moderators? My name is Sacramento Love. The dumbest ban on Xbox Live. Does it belong to you? Does it belong to me? I thought it did. Especially when I was permanently banned for pure association. But no. I think this gentleman got the award for the dumbest ban on Xbox. He was banned for saying C.
What? Let it see.
Oh, you're in big trouble, you little crap! Boy, you shouldn't have done that, little fella.
The letter C. You know, the third letter in the alphabet. So on Twitter, I received a DM from a gentleman named Social Topics. Now, I don't usually do this. I don't talk about other people's bans. But this had to be an exception. Hey, I was wondering if you wanted to make a video about the stupidest Xbox bans. You don't have to, but I think mine is the worst. I got banned for saying the letter C. He then sent me the screenshot of the enforcement page. He received a 2-day suspension for saying C. Not a 1-day ban, but a 2-day ban. Apparently, he went too far and received a 2-day ban. A 1-day suspension is like too light of a punishment for saying the third letter of the alphabet. This account violated the community standards and was subjected to enforcement action. Thank you, Xbox enforcement. You guys banned an absolute monster. A menace. He's not scamming people or exploiting the service. He said C. The worst of the worst, an absolute crime. You know, I feel safer on Xbox Live knowing our great enforcement team takes care of us and gets this guy off the streets. Granted, only for 2 days, but I bet he learned his lesson. I'm sure he'll think twice before insulting someone with that letter. Sarcasm aside, please tell me how this violated the community standards. Yes, AI most likely oversaw this and banned him, but Xbox enforcement says they look over every report. I mean, do they really? Did a human really look at this and go like, yeah, that's legit? Yeah. Legitimately stupid. So I decided to test this out myself. I swear, if I don't get banned for this, that means a human actually looked at this, and I have no idea how a human could get offended by the letter C and decide to ban a player for it. So we're gonna try this out ourselves. And here we go. This is it. Let's I really don't know if I shouldn't get banned for this, right? Let's just, whatever. Let's just try. Please give me some good news here. There we go. There's the C. Someone, I don't know if like a bot like saw this and like banned it, or someone actually reported this. And I don't know what this would fall under. I'm gonna go for spam, because usually spam gives you 2 days of a ban. Yeah, no, spam. This is very harassing to me. I really don't, I mean, C could be a drug, right? I mean, I don't know much about drugs, but C could be a drug. Like, I smoke C and I really don't know. Nothing happened. Can I report my own message? I can't do that. Well, as you can see, nothing happened. So, obviously, AI is not responsible for this. Unless, like, there was an update, but I'm not really sure. Or a human being actually saw this and went like, yeah, this is bannable, definitely C. Could be in anything. This is bannable. What kind of nonsense is that? I was banned for saying the letter C. And I don't know how you could get banned for that. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna report it again. Because the memo just wasn't there. Okay, I'm not trying to get myself banned, so we'll just leave it at that. We'll come back in a few hours, or perhaps tomorrow, after 24 hours, and see if this gotten banned. If it hasn't, well then it's clear some human probably looked at it and mistakenly banned it, but we don't know. We'll never know. So, whatever. It's been 24 hours. Well, technically 23 hours, but I'm not gonna wait another fucking hour. I wanna see what happened. There it is. Yeah, I changed my gamer pick, by the way. I was so sick of the other one. Well, I reported myself 23 hours ago. It's still there. Never banned. You know what? Let's check the other account. I changed the gamer pick. Why is the old one still showing? Oh, no, the new one is now showing. Okay, where was it? No, wait. It's buried, isn't it? There it is. Reported myself multiple times for harassment, profanity, drugs and alcohol, and just some other nonsense. It hasn't been banned. So how was another player getting banned for saying C? I'm thinking it was an error by a human being, or it was by a bot, and then a human being saw it and said, well, the suspension is pretty much over, let's just not do anything. Because Xbox enforcement is pretty famous for doing that. You know, you can go into the looking for groups and find a scammer, but no, that's not a priority. Saying C is very offensive, and that is a priority that we must deal with and eliminate the person that said C. And in this case, June 6th, 2024 has been banished for life for saying C. Honestly, like, that was definitely some kind of AI error. There's no way a human being, even as incompetent as Xbox enforcement, would see, no pun intended, the letter C and ban the player for saying it. I've had people in the past tell me they were banned for saying GG. And yeah, I do kind of believe that. It was probably the AI era kind of thing. Something in this applied to saying C. But we don't know. But I'm like 90% sure that was the case. And speaking of case, we are done with this case. Well, nothing happened. Even after 24 hours, just nothing happened. But I really think the ban was issued because of an error. But by the time Xbox enforcement saw it, they decided to just let it go as it wasn't a big deal for them. But it doesn't change the fact that a player was suspended for 2 days because they said C, which honestly is very stupid. You know, like, Xbox enforcement is lucky they don't use the forums anymore like they used to, because if they did, other people on the forums would probably see this and see how incompetent the enforcement team is. I mean, they would expose themselves. Banned for saying C. Oh, hey, look, this guy over there steals accounts and scams kids. He was never banned. Oh, look, he changed his gamertag after I exposed him. That's cool. A little $10 donation to Microsoft. That's good. But never banned. Meanwhile, you're banning people for saying C, and don't do anything by the time you see it. That, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I don't know. Alright, so like, when is the head of Xbox enforcement retiring? I think it's time. Get someone younger to run Xbox enforcement, because like, only an old ass dude would make a mistake like this. I'm saying that because I had someone tell me the current head of Xbox enforcement is fucking 68 years old. I don't know if that's true, but on a slight chance it is. You have a dinosaur managing the Xbox network security. I think that explains the C perfectly. Just let the man retire and put someone younger in charge. I'm just saying. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe. I would appreciate that very much. With that being said, I thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed your stay. I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Goodbye.